Hello, my name is Paul. Thank you for viewing in on my new show, Metahumans. This show discusses topics related to the truth of who we really are as human beings regarding our limitless possibilities of what we can accomplish if we can connect to this infinite consciousness where the whole universe is created from. This show is going to be about a virtual world. Ever since we are born into creation, our brain, which is flesh, is used as a receptacle, automatically identifies everything and comprehends it, whatever light that comes through the eyes. A tree is a tree, a flower is a flower, a rock, a bug, the sun, the moon, everything. Our brain only can go so far because what it can't do is identify how it was created itself. Let's break it down. One of the smallest things in the universe that we know is DNA, the physical force that carries all the specific information and nutrients to supply the cells that will show you who you are and will look like, starting with just one tiny cell that becomes you. But what we must understand is that DNA and the brain and pretty much all of our organs that make up our frame is only the physical and only appears into reality from consciousness first, that which is infinite, that flows in and out of our brains continuously. Just think about it. Where did DNA and RNA really come from? If you were to break everything down that you feel on Earth with your five senses, everything we see is attached by magnetic forces, molecules and cells. Everything is a split cell that has a replica of itself, including us. A grain of sand, creatures, flowers. Everything we see has an image of itself. Even Adam was split into two, which came out Eve. They loved each other, which ultimately created children from cells at which appeared into this virtual world. I call it a virtual world for the simple fact that everything is created and dies or eventually disappears within itself. This leaves me with the conclusion that our world may be the illusion of what scientists know as dark matter, or something that exists that is unseen but holds the universe together, may be simply becoming from something that is infinite consciousness. Depending if our brains are completely developed, most of us can really connect and be in tune with this consciousness. God said He created us from His own image. Not from what we look like, but from our awareness of Him. We see as God sees, with or without our bodies. As an example, with the first man having the ability to talk to God and be close to God and stay in tune before sin came into the world, the brain is simply a receptacle that tunes into consciousness and allows us, from pictures coming through our eyes, what we believe is real. But if everything eventually will die and turns to dust, nothing to something, something to nothing, then what are we really putting our faith into? What is really important, I ask? Thank you again, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you tuning into my show again, Metahumans. Until next time, thank you.